Governing ourselves. National Assembly, Asia, Kabul. India is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories. The Constitution of India provides for a government at the center and one in each state to govern the country properly. The powers of the central and state governments have been clearly written down in the Constitution. Defending the country is the responsibility of the central government. Maintaining law and order within a state is the duty of the state government. The central government helps the state governments whenever the need arises. Fact-wise. The Constitution of India was drafted by the Constituent Assembly. It was adopted on the 26th of November 1949 and came into force on the 26th of January 1950. We celebrate this day as our Republic Day. Central Government. The central government or the union government makes laws for the whole country. This law-making body is known as the Parliament. The Indian Parliament consists of two houses, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha is the highest law-making body in the country, also known as the House of the People or the Lower House. Its members are directly elected by the people for a term of 5 years. The Speaker, who is elected by the members, guides the proceedings in the Lok Sabha. Any Indian citizen 18 years of age or above can vote in general elections. The country is divided into constituencies, and the person with the most votes in an election from a constituency is elected as a member of Parliament, MP. The Lok Sabha can have a maximum of 550 members. Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha is the upper house of the Parliament. Its members are not directly elected by the people but by members of state legislative assemblies and union territories. There can be a maximum of 250 members, comprising 238 elected and 12 nominated by the President of India. Members are elected for a term of 6 years, with 1/3 retiring every 2 years and being replaced by new members. The Vice President of India serves as the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. The President. The President of India is the head of the country. The President is elected for a term of 5 years by members of the Lok Sabha, the Rajya Sabha, and the state legislative assemblies. Forming the government. There are many political parties in our country. This multi-party system is a very important part of our democracy. In a general election, different parties field their candidates. People vote for the candidates. The party that gets the maximum seats in the Lok Sabha forms the government at the center. The President appoints the leader of this party as the Prime Minister. He then forms the Council of Ministers. It consists of cabinet ministers, ministers of state and deputy ministers. The ministers must be members of the Parliament. State government. Every state has a legislative assembly. It makes laws for the state. The members of the Legislative Assembly, MLAs, are elected by people who Enrichment activity. Citizens more than 18 years of age are elected for a term of 5 years. The governor is the head of a state and is appointed by the President of India for a term of 5 years. After assembly elections, the governor invites the leader of the party with the maximum seats in the Legislative Assembly to form the government. The leader of the majority party becomes the chief minister. The judiciary. The Constitution of India provides for an independent judiciary. The Supreme Court in New Delhi is the highest judicial body in India and gives the final judgment in any legal case. There can be a maximum of 34 judges in the Supreme Court. The highest judicial position is that of the Chief Justice, and all judges are appointed by the President of India. The High Court is the highest judicial body in a state, with lower courts in every state. Each district has its own court. Words to know. Nominate, to appoint to an office. Political party, a group of people having common aims and ideas. For example, Bharatiya Janata Party, Indian National Congress. Quick recap. The Constitution of India provides for a central government and state governments. The Parliament is the law-making body. It consists of the President, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The governor and the chief minister are the most important people in a state. The Supreme Court is the highest judicial body in our country. The highest judicial body in a state is the High Court.